Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Today in this practical video, I will guide you for steel reinforcement details in the construction of floor beam. Guys, you can see which length is 26 feet. That is one column and that's other column. The span between these two columns is 26 feet. So let me guide you for its steel reinforcement details, its size, etc. Okay guys, you can see the covered area for this construction is around about 8,000 square feet. Okay, you can see guys, before starting steel reinforcement they used the oil on the surface of this shuttering. Okay, so its clearance is very important. Okay, so this is one column, that is other column, span is 26 feet. The size of beam is 12 inches by 18 inches with concrete cover. Without concrete cover this is 9 inches and depth is 15 inches. So with concrete cover it will be 12 by 18 inches. Okay, so this is very important to know about this point. Okay, so here guys, if you see guys, here they used at the bottom portion of this beam 4 steel rods. Dia is 16 millimeter. You can see we have 4 steel rods, dia is 16 millimeter. In upper portion we have 2 steel rods, dia is also 16 millimeter. Okay, so we have totally here 6 numbers of steel rods. Dia is 16 millimeter or 6 suture. Okay, or 6 number of bar. Next guys, if you see the stirrups, so the dia is 10 millimeter. Okay, this is 10 millimeter dia with the spacing of 7 inches, but here guys with the spacing of 5 inches. At the distance of L by 4 we have the spacing 5 inches. After L by 4, this is the distance L by 4. After L by 4 we have the spacing 7 inches. So here the spacing, you can say this is 125 mm, and after that you can see this is 175 mm. Okay, if you see the hooks are bent on 90 degree. It should be provided on 135 degree, but already they did. So this is very important technical terms which can resist with earthquake. Okay, but they did on 90 degree. It should be provided alternately, they did alternately. Okay, so here guys, they need to provide extra steel rods, especially at the junction between beam and column or at the distance of L by 4. Where is the junction between beam and column? This is the junction between beam and column. This is the junction guys. Okay, so if you see here, so we have negative bending moment from this center line of this column to the distance of L by 4. Same case you will find on the other side. You will also see there. Okay, there we also required extra steel rods. Okay, so after completion of these reinforcement details for these columns, they will provide the extra steel rods. So they have 2 extra steel rods. So in upper portion they will use 2 more bars, that is called extra steel rods, to resist negative bending moment only for the distance of L by 4, not after L by 4. Okay, so we have 2 sections here. This is AA section and this is BB section. BB section we have negative bending moment where we can use extra steel rods. AA section we don't need because here we have positive bending moment. Therefore we have 4 steel rods at the bottom. In upper portion guys, you can see this is compression zone. So steel is weak in tension, so therefore concrete is weak in tension, so therefore we are using 4 numbers at the bottom but 2 numbers at the top portion. Okay, so guys, these are the details of a beam which length is 26 feet. So they already used so I am about sleeping on this, that's why, because if you see they used oil on the surface of this shuttering, which is very important before starting steel reinforcement. So this is one of the important point already they did. This is a technical term. Okay, in this Guys, you can see in this bottle we have oil. They already placed here. So the column size is 18 by 18 inches. Okay, this is 5-story residential building. Okay guys, so this is a short video to guide you for steel reinforcement details for floor beam. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.